Hi everyone! So today I thought I would show you how I set up my Notion. So I was thinking about like video ideas that could be helpful, not only vlogs, so I came up with this. I really wanted to show you how I set up my Notion for a long time, and I thought it was the best moment right now because I'm changing everything. I already have a Notion set up, but I wasn't really happy with how it was. I don't use it that much except for the to-do list part. So I really wanted to do something big and autumn inspired, like it's gonna be autumn aesthetic. I kind of mix both of my aesthetics at the moment, which are obviously kawaii and everything that is cute, like cute doodles, and also dark academia. Yeah, I tried to mix both of them. I don't want to say that I'm too happy with what I came with. I'm really happy about 2 pages, but the other ones I feel like I'm gonna redo them a lot. As you're gonna see in this video, I keep redoing things because I'm never satisfied with how it looks, so I'm probably gonna keep doing that. But I will leave a link to the template that I made if you guys want to use it, if you're not too sure about what you want yet and you like what I do. I guess you can just use it. It's very simple. You just click and then it's just all set up. You know, you just have to edit everything you want or don't. Like, anyways, you got me. Without further ado, I'm just going to jump right into the video and I'm just going to comment as I'm doing my setup. So I have my video here that I'm gonna pop. Wait a second. Okay, so I'm not going to give you a full tutorial because I'm sure there are a lot out there. I'm just going to show you how I personally edited my Notion. So the first step is actually to plan what you want and then go look for pictures. So I actually planned a little bit of like what I wanted in my Notion, and then I went on Pinterest and saved some images that I was really interested in. And also something I kinda just started doing is to make your own covers, because it's such a struggle to find the perfect one that won't be like all pixely and just not great quality. So I think that doing your own covers is gonna be like so much easier and it's gonna look so good. So I left the measurements on the recording, so you guys can just go over Canvas or any other website or software you use and edit your own banners and covers. I don't know how you call that. I call it cover. So as you can see, I did my own here, and I'm not like, you're all gonna see, I'm going to change it at the end. It's not gonna look like this at all. I just wanted to show you very quick how I made it. So for my setup, I really like having a home page where I put all of the index, I guess. So basically I'm just going to put 4 images and it's gonna be my 4 main I guess pages, but you're gonna see that with Notion you can add more pages into your pages, so it's really cool. It looks confusing at first, but I promise it's not. Once you get used to it, it will be so simple, I promise. Something I didn't know, and I wish someone told me, dividers and quotes tools on Notions, you have to use them to make this. So basically, if you want to put 2 pictures or 2 elements next to each other, you use quote, or if you want to separate like the bottom lines, you use dividers. So yeah, I hope someone told me sooner because I really struggled a lot. So as you can see, I have Planning Tea, Love Life, Creative Latte, and Dream Life. I kind of tried to come with creative ideas for the titles. So yeah, basically Planning Tea is just going to be for planning my everyday's life, work, everything like this. And Love Life is just going to be everything related to my life, like my personal life. So what I'm reading, like keeping track of what I'm reading, watching, also journal. As you can see, I did a lot of research, and that's something with Notion. You end up spending a lot of time just researching images, icons, because you can use icons. It's so cool, but you kind of get lost sometimes and just lose track of time. What I like to do is, of course, put my page on mono because it gives it this cool like typing machine kind of font, I don't know, and I do small text and wide page so that I can have a lot of space to work on. So for my planning tea, it's gonna be very minimal, and I'm not really happy with this page actually. I might redo it, but I just put like a playlist that I really liked. I'm really into Loki right now, as you can see. I added my favorite Loki playlist at the moment. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I actually did a calendar, but I changed it later, you'll see. So yeah. For my love life, I'm looking for something more brown, beige kind of colors, very more like light academia aesthetic. So that's what I'm going for this page. So as I told you guys, I have journal, library, and screenplay, so it's basically my reading and watching lists, and journal is just going to be where I dump all my thoughts. So as you can see, I struggled a lot with the covers. I tried to show you how, like, I don't know how to explain that. Basically, you're gonna end up spending a lot of time looking for covers, so it's best to make them yourself. As you can see, I made my own, and it's dark academia inspired. I was obsessed with it. I was actually really proud of this cover. So yeah, for Creative Latte, it's actually going to be kind of personal, but not really. It's basically a project that I have going on that I can't really talk about because I'm not sure if it's gonna work, so I rather not talk about it to, like, I don't want to jinx it, you know. So yeah, it's just I'm just going to use it for this specific creative project. So yeah, I try to make it kind of like cottagecore, and at the same time more like me, you know. As you can see, the little beret girl, I just can relate to that because berets, and the style is just really me at the moment. So here I'm looking for elements to fill up the page, and as you can see, it gets so frustrating because sometimes you can't use like more than 5 MB. I don't know if it's the way you pronounce it, but you can't use more than 5 MB. So once you find, like, you finally find the thing you wanted, you can't use it because it's too big. So yeah, anyways, but I really had a lot of fun doing these 2 last pages because they were really my aesthetic at the moment. I actually made the cover myself again, and as you can see there's a little Loki. Feel free to change it if you don't want little Loki on the banner, but I really wanted it because I'm kind of trying to manifest a Loki in my life. But I was obsessed with this cover because I just dumped everything that I wanted to be, like my life to be, actually, not myself, but I wanted my life to look like this, and I just put it on this collage, and I really liked it. So the Dream Life page is actually my favorite of all the pages because it's very, I don't know, I really like the setup and how I just put the affirmations in the middle, and on both sides we have these aesthetic pictures, and I feel like it's a page that I'm gonna use very regularly, especially the mood board, because I created a mood board for this page, a mood board page actually, that I'm gonna use a lot to make mood boards, just like the collage. Yeah, I actually added an amethyst picture because I don't know why, I just really like the color, and this one especially looks like the galaxy, and it's just, I really love it. So yeah, the scripting isn't going to be like the scripting that I put on my planning tee. Is going to be scripting for like my dream life, you know, just manifesting things. Yeah, and I added the mood board page with this very cute moon, and I'm just really obsessed. And finally, I'm going to show you how I did my cover for the home page, because I really didn't like the one I made before. So I'm going with this image that I really liked, but if I put it on itself, like by itself, it's going to be pixelated and just not very good quality. So I decided to put it on Notion and make a banner so that I don't have to like stretch the image, and it's still cute, you know. And I don't know, I just mix both of my aesthetics here. I really like it, and yeah, but if you don't like it, again, feel free to change the covers, everything, basically just make it your own page and your own Notion. And then I changed it, and I was really satisfied with how it looked. As I'm talking right now, I'm not satisfied with the planning tee cover. I might change it later. But yeah, as you can see, I changed the calendar that I made. I turned it a little bit more into like a dark academia theme. And finally, I really hesitated to include this part, but I'm going to anyways because I feel like it's kind of important to show you. I just went ahead to all the pages I created and used a template. So on Notion you have templates. If you don't know how to set up things yet, you can use a template, and it's so easy for beginners. So what I like to do is use a certain template and just make it my own by changing things. I change the tags, I change the colors, and I just make it in a way that suits my life, you know. Also, something I forgot is the infamous to-do list, so I included it at the end. So yeah, I have it on my planning tee page, and yeah, as I said, I'm not really happy about this page. I might change it later. I also added a calendar because I feel like even though I do have a small one, I still need one to write the events and stuff. Then I went over to Scripty, and I used the journal template to be able to write scripts for my videos. So this is what it's gonna be like. It's just like an entry is gonna be a video idea, and this entry is gonna be a page that I can write inside, you know, my script. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, at this point I'm just using all the templates and just making them my own. So I was saying that for my reading list, I'm just going to use this template, and it's super easy because I just add columns. If you want to be able to select like a tag or something, you go over status, and yeah, basically you have a lot to choose from, but I just basically always go with status and add tags. So for my tags, it's the genre or the rating. So here I'm showing you how I'm rating, like I'm creating the rating. It's basically just the star emoji that you create into a tag, so you make them like different tags, you know, and it's super easy. It looks hard, but it's not, I promise. And finally, the journal. I just use it for my thoughts, so it's just going to be random, you know, not going to put a lot of work into the aesthetic of it. That's the final result. So this is my homepage, and we're going to go over planning chi. I will definitely change this because I don't like how it looks, but I have the menu, the little agenda, the to-do list, the Loki series playlist, the quote, and a cute image. The Loki series playlist really gives me like motivating vibes. So when we go on weekly agenda, we have the week, and basically I added to-do lists, like little case. So it's going to be my weekly agenda, as it says. So I think it's really helpful to have it like weekly so that I can update it every time. Now we go over herbal calendar, and it's just my calendar where I can write down events and like appointments. I can't talk today, I don't know, it's getting a bit hot in here, but yeah, it's just basic calendar. Then when you go over scripty, it's going to be basically my script for my videos if I need to write a script or plan something. So I'm just going to be able, so that way I'm able to add the title. I select the tag, so it's gonna be the type of video, if it's a vlog, a tutorial, whatever. And finally, Gbox, I'm not sure what I want to put in there yet. It's basically going to be a spam page, I guess, with kind of like links and stuff. So yeah. So then when you go over creative latte, I don't know why I didn't do love life, but anyways, you have the typewriter, which is going to be where I script everything, the mood board, the mind mapping, everything is going to be for my project. So now you know that I'm gonna have to script. So anyways, finally the dream life page, it's going to be my manifestation page where I write scripts, make mood boards, positive affirmations. It's gonna be nice. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you liked this little setup video, and I hope it kind of helped or gave you maybe some inspiration for your Notion. This video isn't sponsored by Notion, it's just that I use Notion a lot, and I know that you guys have seen me using Notion on my videos, and some of you asked for like a Notion tour and a Notion setup thing, so I hope you liked it. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you very, very soon. Please take care and have a good time. Good evening. Wait, let me just